Nice to see you guys today. We are here with a very special guest, my brand new red-tailed catfish. He is not, the name is not decided yet, so we are going to let the chat pick the name for the red-tailed catfish. Is it smart? Probably not, but the most popular vote by the 30 minutes, we're going to do top 4 most popular, put it in a poll until the 60th minute, and then we're going to, have some fun and see which one wins. And my personal opinion is I think we should name it Mars, but that's just my personal opinion. But what's up, Kingston? Nice to see you in the chat. We got our red-tailed catfish here, our Amazonian friend. These things get up to be about 6 feet long and about, I can't laugh it. Yeah, maybe. Like I said, you guys have to give like the most popular names, try to convince people in the chat. It's kind of like a whole thing. That's him right there. He's about 4 inches long right now. Spot, it's not terrible. Like I said, whatever I like Mars. I do like that name for him. But yeah, I'm just letting you guys pick because I do want to see what you guys want to see him named as. Mars is good. Yeah, I do like Mars. Like I said, at the 30th minute, we're going to see what the most popular answer is, and we're going to put it into like a poll, and then you guys get to pick it. So, yeah, Mars is nice. Because, red, Mars kind of goes together. Being a red-tailed catfish. He doesn't, if you guys are curious why he doesn't have a red tail yet, it's because he's still a juvenile. He's like 2 months old. And Mars is like, oh man, I already called him Mars. But yeah, he doesn't have a Bruno Mars is wild, dude. But yeah, if he doesn't have his red tail because he's juvenile and in the wild, red-tailed catfish can't give away their position, so they do not give their tail away yet. They just don't show it because that they will basically get themselves eaten if they get a red tail like soon. So that's why about 6 inches long he'll get his red tail because he's big enough to fend for himself now at that point in the Amazon ecosystem. What's up, everybody? Nice to see you guys. You guys get to name my red-tailed catfish. Mars is the most popular answer right now, so make sure you guys put what you want to see him named as in the chat. Whiskers, maybe. But yeah, this is him. If you guys want to get a little bit closer look, here he is right here. Beautiful red-tailed catfish, just got him today, like I said. Leo, that's not a bad name, honestly. He doesn't have a red tail yet because, like I said, he's a juvenile, and it's kind of their defense mechanism while they're still small. I'm trying to get it back on the tripod properly. Hold up. There it is. But yeah, there he is down there. He's just big chilling. No. I do like that catfish. He was not too expensive. It was like 25 bucks, but I did have to buy him food. Carnivorous pellets. So carnivorous pellets is something that you have to feed carnivorous fish, of course, because these are bottom feeder fish. And bottom feeder fish typically go into like the bottom. I'm trying to think of how to explain like bottom feeder. So bottom feeder fish are basically the scavengers of the ocean floor, or in this case river floor. They basically look for whatever they can eat. Catfish is just their general. That's why these things get so big. You like Leo? Leo's a pretty good name. I like Leo, I like Mars. What about Chow? Probably not like the best restaurant. No, we're not naming the catfish Chow. Chat likes Mars. I like it too. It's pretty good. I want to see what you guys want to name it though. So right now, Mars and Leo are the top 2, and you guys have to like kind of decide, which ones you want. So you guys kind of have to agree, you know what I mean? It can't be just one person spamming a name. It has to be like an agreed upon name. Chow? No, Chow is not going to be on there. I am putting my foot down on that one. Chow is not going to be part of that. Yeah, there's that catfish there, guys. This is such a pretty fish. They get big. There's Miles. That'd be pretty cool. Messy? No, I'm not naming the catfish Messy. Make a poll? Left hand? No. Miles is pretty good. Make a poll? Yeah, I'm gonna make a poll at the 30th minute of like all the like names, because we have to pick names first. Right now, Miles, Leo, and Mars are the top 3 right now. Like I said, we need 4. Fierce. I think my mother's just spamming random stuff in the chat. I don't think I can block my mother, unfortunately. Jaws. Jaws is wild. Not a terrible name, though, because it is Chip 2. No, not Chip 2. Yeah. The red tail is such a funny fish, though. Like, if you guys can see, he's, like, about the size of my pointer finger. He's really cool. If you guys are just joining, we're naming the fish today, so if you guys want to go down in the chat, make sure you guys agree upon a name and just put a bunch of names in the chat. Just fire them off, make sure they're appropriate, or you will be banned. Just fire off some names. Bubbles, Peanut, Redhead. Hey, Nathan with a membership gift. And Arizona Desert Fishing got a gift. Let's go. Got the membership, dude. Bubbles. The pet catfish Bubbles. That's wild. Yeah, it's like I said, it's a really rare catfish. If you guys could chat a little bit more, because I know you guys can't see the red tail because of Triton. Well, I don't mind that. Can you have one? Yeah, the memberships are randomly inserted, dude, so it's just one of those things. Triton. I do not mind Triton. If you guys know, I did play King Triton in a Little Mermaid musical. Mr. Cheese. That's interesting. I do like Bubbles, unfortunately. I do like Bubbles. Mars. Right now, Mars, Bubbles, Leo, and, what was it called? Why can't I think of the other one right now? Mars, Bubbles, Leo, and you guys tell me, what was the other one in the chat? What was it? I'm literally searching. I'm trying to see Mars, Leo, and Bubbles. I guess that's it, honestly. Miles. Rick. Oh, that's wild. Rick the catfish. 10 head. That's wild. Please. Bubbles. Please. Oliver. Maybe Bubbles. Triton? You guys like Triton? Maybe. Bait? No, we're not naming the catfish Bait. Bubbles. Okay, Bubbles is apparently really popular right now. So I'm going to go grab a piece of paper. You guys are going to go look at the catfish real quick for a little bit. So we're going to grab a piece of paper, write down what's popular. Right now it's Triton, Bubbles, Mars, a couple other ones that I'm not going to just blurt out because I'm not an encyclopedia. Okay. So, we are going to just go through some names right now. Sebastian Bubbles. Sebastian Bubbles. Put a dot if you like Leo. Dave. That's wild. So right now we got Bubbles. I'm writing it down on a note right now. So we got Bubbles. Bubbles. Triton. Mars. Leo. I wrote down Bubbles, Oliver. Hot Jeffrey. Redhead Jeffrey. My pencil just broke. Wow. Okay. There we are. There's what we got so far. I do like Mars. I do like Bubbles. I do like Triton. Leo. It's funny too. Okay, give me a... What is the emojis? Give me a thumbs up if you guys like Bubbles. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you guys like Bubbles. Because I swear, if Bubbles wins this, I'm gonna cry. Alrighty, put them thumbs up in the chat if you guys are just joining. We're naming my red tail catfish, letting you guys decide, because you guys are the reason I'm able to buy the red tail catfish, which they are not cheap. Yeah, put that thumbs up in the chat if you guys want Bubbles. Thumbs down if you don't like Bubbles. Bubbles is an interesting name for a catfish. Gotta go. See you later, Kingston. Yeah, this is the names we got so far, guys. Bubbles, Triton, Mars, Leo, Redhead. Okay, we got 2 thumbs downs. Okay, give me some other names, guys. Give me some other names in the chat. Like I said, the top 5 most popular names at the 30th minute, we're going to put in a poll, and then for another 30 minutes, we're going to let you guys vote on it. So, let me know in the chat right now new names, because I'm trying to fill up as many notepads as I possibly can. If it's just, like, random stuff. Like, Dave's Hot Chicken is not terrible. Tommy, okay. Let's put Tommy on there. Tommy. Okay. Let's fire off some names, guys. It doesn't have to be sensical or logical. Let's fire off some names. River Rat, okay. That's the name of my bass, but he died, so. Dave's Hot Bubbles. I'll put Dave on there. Dave. Stanley. That's wild. Jeff. Stanley. I'm not going to write Stanley because I highly doubt that anyone recognizes. That's what we got so far. Excuse the terrible handwriting. Because I'm dyslexic, and you're lucky that the words actually are spelled correctly. Jacob. Pretty cool. Pretty cool name. We have right now our red tail. Is really young. He's like 2 months old. He's a male. Sully. Interesting. And Bob. Okay, Bob. Sunny. Okay, let's do Bob. Sunny. He shook his head no to Jacob. Mike. Okay, I will write Mike down, Oliver. Mike, boop. Mike is down on the list. I'm going to have to get a new notepad out because we have so many names. Just keep firing off names in the chat. We have literally 17 more minutes of firing off names, and, you know, it should be so much fun. If it's firing off names for the next 17 minutes, do Rocket, Supersonic. You know what, dude? I will just put Rocket for now. Because, you know, I ain't writing all that. Ezekiel. Write it. Okay. This is what we got. Oh, drop the camera. I got Rocket and Ezekiel. Okay. Oscar. Okay. Let's do Oscar and Spotty. Spotty, and then Oscar. C-A-R, Oscar. Boom. Rocket and Oscar. So, we have a couple more names you guys did not know. So far we have Rocket, Ezekiel, Spot, Oscar, Bubbles, Triton, Mars, Leo, Redhead, Tommy, River Rat, Dave, Jeffrey, Bob, Sunny, and Mike. Tarzan and Longbeard. Is it a boy or girl? It is a boy. Okay, Longbeard and Tarzan. Tarzan. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Should be Barbosa. That's honestly not a bad name, honestly. I'm going to write that down. Pirates of the Caribbean is a legendary show. Cat. Grady? Maybe. We have so many. I'm going to write that one down. Billy? Okay, we'll write Billy down too. I'm not even joking. We've literally filled 2 sticky notes full of these things. It's absolutely wild. Okay, so Bubbles. Good gracious, Oliver. You really want Bubbles, don't you? So right now, the most popular, like the top 3 is probably Bubbles, Mars, Triton, and that's pretty much the other one. Dexter, Garfield. We'll write those down. Finn, that's not bad. Yeah, those are the most popular ones right now, which is probably the ones that are going to go. Like, at this moment, probably the ones that are going to go in are Bubbles, Triton, Mars, and Leo. Those are the ones that are currently winning. And I hope it isn't Bubble. Timber and Outdoors. Yeah, the username may be a little bit different. What type is it? The type of catfish is a red tail catfish. The reason he doesn't have a red tail right now is because he's juvenile, and they don't get red tails until they're like 6 months or 6 inches long or so, because it's basically like a whole thing in nature, like, hey, I'm a red tail catfish, come eat me. Okay, here's the best name for red tail catfish. Hops. But yeah, red tails are interesting, and red tail catfish are also pretty big too. They get up to like 6 foot in the wild and 200 pounds. This one obviously is not 6 foot and 200 pounds. Like, these get bigger than humans typically. Bubbles. Go. Amazon. That's not a bad name, honestly. You know, Happy Gilmore 2 is coming to Netflix today? No, I did not know that. Look at that. So that, I'm going to have to take another one down, because that is 2 sticky notes because of y'all literally keep naming everything. So put names in the chat, y'all. Paul, okay. Timber and Outdoors says Paul. P-A-U-L. Sean, okay. Sean. Oliver with the train card emojis. Wild, okay. I've already written Bubbles down. That's the most popular one, right? One of the most popular ones right now. Fred, okay. Fred, F-R-E-D, Fred. Bet if one of our buddies were in here, he'd probably name it like guitars. Want to name it like guitar or something. My favorite out of what we got so far is probably either Mars or Triton. I do like both of those. Bubbles. Tommy Guns. That's wild. That is wild. River Rat. We already have that one written down already, Timber. But yeah, that's may get up to the popular ones. This is what we got so far. Is we got Paul, something Fred, Arnold. We got Rocket, Ezekiel, Shorty, Oscar, Longbeard, Tarzan, Barbosa, Billy, Dexter, Finn, Amazon, Bubbles. What is it? Bubbles, Triton, Mars, Leo, Redhead, Tommy, River Rat, Dave, Jeffrey, Bob, Sonny, and Mike, Roger, and Arnold. We're going to cover up like 14 sticky notes today, y'all. I've already written Bubbles down too many times. And if you guys are curious, this is a 10-gallon tank. He'll get a bigger one eventually. For right now, this is a perfect size for him while he's growing. And you cannot share a tank with red-tailed catfish with any other fish because they will eat them pretty much immediately. Shimano? You know what? Just for fun, we're going to put Shimano on there. Billy Bob, okay. Let's do that. Bubbles. I understand, Oliver. You want Bubbles. I understand. Bubbles is wild. One. Yeah, Oliver does prefer Bubbles. Yeah. I'm surprised a couple names haven't come up yet. I'm surprised. I'm surprised the name Catfish hasn't come up yet. Or just like the name Fish or like Red or something like that. Like Clifford, I'm not surprised. I'm surprised that one hasn't come up yet. There's like a couple that I'm really surprised. Yeah, we got 10 more minutes of you guys just shooting off names right now. We have over like 50 names. We have a ridiculous Pinocchio. Yeah, definitely choose him right on Mars. Fishy. We can't name it Fishy. We already have a fish named Fishy. Jafar, that's not bad. What's up, mister? Nice to see you in the chat. Let's put Pinocchio on there. Yeah, he's pretty cool. And then we'll put Jafar. If we do next musical, if we do what's it called? Aladdin. I do want to get Jafar. Simba. Okay, Mufasa and Simba. I can do that. So Simba, Mufasa, Steve. No, we're not. I will put it on there, but we are not naming the catfish Steve. Alan. Okay. Yeah, it's a red-tailed catfish, guys. If you don't know what this is, it is a red-tailed catfish. If you guys are just joining, make sure you guys double tap that screen, like and subscribe too, because homie was expensive. All right, we already have another one, Dude. Okay, Dude the fish. Bart. All right, boom. We have 4 sticky notes full of names now. Okay, right now we have, let's go from the beginning, Bubbles, Triton, Mars, Leo, Redhead, Tommy, River Rat, Dave, Jeffro, Bob, Sunny, Mike, Rocket, Ezekiel, Shorty, Oscar, Longbeard, Tarzan, Barbosa, Billy, Dexter, Finn, Amazon, Paul, Sharon, Fred, Arnold, Shimano, Billy Bob, Whale, Jafar, Simba, Mufasa, Steve, Alan, and Dude. Goku, Bart, Boomer. Okay. 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 Come on, guys. Start shooting off some more names. Tell me how much you know. I'm not naming the thing that. Alrighty. So, Android 13. You know what? That's an amazing name, Fatboy Fish, and that is the best name I've ever heard in my entire life. Whew. I cannot think of another name superior than Android 13, the red-tailed catfish. Like, oh my gosh. Absolutely incredible beyond belief. I see you back, Oliver. I think you do want Bubbles, not gonna lie. Oliver, if you want, you can text some of the friends and try to get them to side with you. I highly doubt that they will side with you, but... Whoa, Roomba just turned on. Hey, yo, Roomba. Okay, that was a little sketchy. Okay. Roomba. Roomba just turned on. Yeah, there's like
we'll name him Roomba.
Roomba. I'm not naming the catfish Roomba.
Are you scared?
Okay, let's see. What does my mother think of the red-tailed catfish? What do you think of my wonderful purchase?
Present that up.
No, I'm asking you. What do you think of my wonderful purchase?
I think that you worked really hard to get him. I think he looks scary though.
Yeah, he does look scary. He's in a new environment. Oh, Roomba. Yeah, Roomba's wild. Yeah, make sure you guys go down in the comments and put the names you want for this catfish right now. Let's go over here and just go down the 14,000 names we have for him. We have Bubbles, Triton, Mars, Leo, Redhead, Tommy, River Rat, Dave, Jeffro, Bob, Sunny, Mike, Paul, Sharon, Fred, Arnold, Shimano, Billy Bob, Jafar, Simba, Mufasa, Steve, Alan, Dude, Rocket, Ezekiel, Story, Oscar, Longbeard, Tarzan, Barbosa, Billy, Dexter, Finn, and Amazon. That is what we got so far. Put your comments down below.
18. See the app for help.
What's they doing? Rocky. Okay, let's put Rocky on there. I like Eye of the Tiger. Still can't believe someone in the chat, not to be named, did not know what Eye of the Tiger was when I literally had to play it for them. Okay. Oliver, name the fish Oliver. I'll write that down.
Oliver what?
Name the fish Oliver.
Creative.
Small. Bro, I thought that said small liver for a second. I'm like, what? Alrighty. Oliver, if you could do me a favor and text Jaren and tell him I'm live streaming, please and thank you. I'll call him back later. Just tell him I'm live streaming. Oliver. Tell the liver. There he is. There's Pineapple Man. What's up, dude? Liver? Okay, liver will. What I may have to do, y'all, is give me 1 second. We got a couple more. We got Bean, Bubbles. What's the idea? Jaren's. Bubbles. Jaren's. Okay, I got this down. Yeah, if you could, Oliver or Jack, if you can message Jaren, just tell him that I'm currently live streaming. Okay. He knows that I'm live. Okay. Okay. He's trying to annoy me? Okay. Well, tell him that it is not succeeding. Alrighty, so. So, Jack the cat. Okay, I'm just gonna put cat for now. Okay. Okay. Bubbles, I understand. Oh, it's Jaren, by the way. Okay. So you have Jack's account? Oh, you have Jack's account. Okay. Not Bubbles. Call him Trout. Okay. Hey, what's up, Alan? Nice to see you in the chat. Trout. Trout. Like I said, these things are not cheap either. Mostly, one of them, we were going to order one online, and it was like $75. It was wild. So right now, guys, if you guys are curious what the names we have 14,000. Call him Drake. I'll write it down. Is it a red tail? Yeah, it's a red tail catfish. I love this thing. It's awesome fish. So right now, for names, we have Bubbles, Triton, Mars, Leo, Redhead, Tommy, River Rat, Dave, Jeffrey, Bob, Sonny, Mike, Paul, Shannon, Fred, Arnold, Shimano, Billy Bob. I don't know what that says. Terrible. Jafar, Simba, Mufasa, Steve, Alan, Rocket, Ezekiel, Story, Oscar, Longbeard, Tarzan, Barbosa, Billy, Dexter, Finn, and Amazon. FedEx? FedEx.
Wait, Amazon.
Okay, Bubbles, not Bubbles. Nope, no Buzzbles. Call him Drake. Maybe not. I don't like. Right now, we have a couple more minutes. It should be Android 13. For the matter of fact, I will write Android 13 on this list. Call him Bluefin the Red Tail. Yeah. Android 14. Android 14 is incredible. Bubbles. I don't think we should name it Bubbles, Oliver. I think it's funny how this just went from a chat where it was just most of my fans and stuff and like subscribers, and this went to full out like it's like 3 or 4 people in here from the school. And Tuba, that is wild. We'll write it down though. Okay, we already have Bubbles down all over. Good gracious, dude. If you guys are curious how long he is, he's about the size of my finger, so. Yep, don't forget to hit that Captain Bubbles. Oh my gosh.
I like that one.
Captain Bubbles. I'll just put Cap on there. Bubbles definitely palatable. Name it. I don't even know how to pronounce that, dude. That was Jaren on my account? Okay. I thought so. I figured. Ducell? Okay.
Carl.
Carl? How about Earl?
Doug.
Like the cell from Dragon Ball. I've never even watched Dragon Ball. I think it's funny how Jaren had your account.
Ash.
Ash? Oh, mosquito.
Get it.
Die, mosquito. Die.
Oh. Oliver. No response.
No response to that one. Okay, guys, so right now we are about to start the poll. I'm not naming it Big Daddy Oliver. I'm not naming it Big Daddy. Okay, so let's give you guys a thing. I'm going to pick the top 3 that has been the most popular. So, our top 4. So, we have, good gracious, Bubbles, Triton, Mars, Leo, Redhead, Tommy, River Rat, Dave, Jeffer, Bob, Sunny, Mike, Rocket, Ezekiel, Story, Oscar, Longbeard, Tarzan, Barbosa, Billy, Dexter, Finn, Amazon, Paul, Shannon, Fred, Arnold, Shimano, Billy Bob, I don't even know, Whale, Jafar, Simba, Mufasa, Steve, Allen. Small fry? It's not bad. Okay, we're gonna put the, what is it called? The poll on. I'm just gonna, here. So, I'm just gonna put top red tail names. Make sure to go down in the chat right now. So, the top names we have is Triton. If it will, I just put Trump. Nope, that's not right. Triton. Mars. Bubbles, unfortunately. I'll put it on there. Probably won't win, though. I probably won't put Bubbles on there. Oh, Bubbles will be disqualified. And what is the other one that was getting views? I'm gonna do Barbosa, actually. Boom, red tail name. My cousin said Bubbles. We already got the red tail. Go down and vote right now into the chat. And go pick right now what you guys want to name him. Those are the top 4 right there. We're going to do this until the 60th minute mark. And then I'm assuming, Mr. Pineapple Man, that is your usual self because goober is one of your favorite words of all time. So I'm assuming Jaren does not have your account. Is my best guess. There it is. Go down there right now and vote top red tail names. We have a couple right now. So right now what is winning is Triton, Bubbles, Barbosa, and then Mars is nothing. My favorite name on there is Mars. I wouldn't be mad if Triton won. I would be mad if Bubbles won. So yeah, I figured. Hip hip hooray, I knew. This is a 10-gallon tank, guys, if you guys are curious. Eventually, we'll be able to feed him. We'll just put our hand right here, and then he'll be able to eat, like, live minnows and stuff. So it would actually be pretty cool. Like I said, make sure right now you go down and vote if you haven't already. Because, well, kind of the whole point of this is for you guys to vote the name. Right now, it is a 3-way tie. I am going to give you guys a little bit of an insight on red tail catfish. So, red tail catfish are red. Connor and Goober. You know what? I think Connor is kind of convinced on that. I don't know. I'm going to go with probably yes. Yeah, red tail catfish get up to 6 feet long and can weigh up to 200 pounds. And also, red tail catfish are one of the biggest fish in the Amazon. This is why they're typically called Amazonian catfish. Yeah, I figured Goober. Yeah, I think that may be popular. Yeah. Jack, I'll make you a deal. I will make you a deal. If you can get 5 people from school to hop on the live stream and say Goober, I will let you name the fish Goober. But yeah, there's a red tail right there. We're going to go fishing tonight. This one right here, like I said, he's about the size of my thumb. He's not thick, but he's long, which is kind of weird for a red tail. This is Connor. Okay. I figured because Jack typically doesn't make like the spelling correction thing. He just says, "Oh, I can't believe he did that." So I figured. But yeah, that's it right there. That's a beautiful red tail. Make sure you guys go right down in the poll and go ahead and vote because, well, it's important that you guys vote because, you know, I want to see what you guys want to see/hear because it's up to you guys at the end of the day what we name that wonderful fish. And I'm hoping that you guys pick a name that is not Bubbles. Do not pick the name Bubbles, guys. No Bubbles in the chat. So, if you guys haven't already, hit those like and subscribe buttons as well. It's wonderful. Helps me out completely free. And I can change the vote. That's Bobble. Bobble, that's wild. Absolutely wild. Right now it is a 4-way tie between Triton, Mars, Bubbles, and Barbosa. It's a 4-way tie right now. Bobbles, not Bubbles. Yeah, I can't change the poll. I already did it, so that's what we're doing. Unless everybody in the chat just starts spamming Bobbles, and maybe I'll think about it. Maybe for a brief point in time, I will think about it. But yeah, it's a pretty cool fish though. Like, all jokes aside, red tail catfish are one of my favorite fish in the world. They're apex predators of the Amazon rainforest. They're kind of the toughest fish to like ever exist. They have hard, like almost armor hard upper body. They're pretty much tougher than like pretty cool to gators, honestly. They're just so tough and rugged. Like, that's such an incredible fish.
Let's go, baby!
What happened? Something happened. Interesting.
I'm in here with you. I have just as much information as you do.
Mr. Whiskers. Right now, we're just going down in the poll and voting.
Hey, why are you celebrating?
Oh, hey, the score.
Okay.
Oh, we're playing?
Soccer games. Okay. Womp womp. Turn on the big TV, please.
No.
Well, guys, I'll give you guys the catfish real quick. Make sure you guys go down into poll and vote. I'm gonna mute the camera because I'm gonna put the MLS game on. I'm gonna put it on pretty much mute because, like I said, I love soccer. If you guys did not know that, I'm a huge soccer fan. Bobbles. Okay. I will change the vote to Bobbles. Okay. It is Bobbles, not Bubbles now. So boom, your wish has been granted. Jack or Connor, whatever one you are, your wish has been granted. Alrighty. That fish is so cool, guys. So this is going to be one of the like main points of the channel. This fish right here. Normally we do like, you know, fishing live streams everywhere imaginable. And nice to be back in the chat, Oliver. But typically we do live streams like in some weird places, gator infested waters, you know. One of the so many different things. Bro, Jack, you need to get your account secure, dude. You're good, Jack. Yeah, you need to get your account fixed because you have Jared in your account, you got Connor in your account. The next thing, you're gonna have me in your account. You don't want that because then I'll turn your account into a YouTube channel because that's what I do. But yeah, this is the catfish. This is my red tail catfish. I want you guys to go down in the chat and name him Mars because, you know, that is the name that I like the most.
No one asked you.
I know no one asked me walk on. I'm so bad. I apologize for my major inconvenience of being this Connor, why isn't it bubbles yet? I can't change like the exact thing during the form, but like the general thing is yes. Okay, guys. So right now, Triton is winning. Mars, Triton, and Bubbles. So Mars, Bubbles, and Barbosa are tied right now. Triton is winning. If we name this catfish Triton, that'd be wild. Yeah. So that's why it's not showing up yet, Connor, is because, you know. Bubbles. Yeah. It will, if it does win, then yes, it will be Bubbles. And so we have so many names, I'm not even joking, y'all. We have 4 sticky notes of notes just going down, 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 down. Okay, let's see this, guys. I'm sure you guys just... Boom, look, that's my face. No one wants to see that.
Where are we playing? Gillette Stadium?
Yes. Look at that, guys. So, this is all the names we have. And I'm dyslexic, so excuse the handwriting. Some of it is in cursive. I apologize. And if you guys want to support the channel, you're right. Is a River Out Life merch hat. If you guys want them, it is $20 plus shipping, or unless you're a friend of mine, then it's just $20 because I basically just needed to bring it to your house. It is $20. We just got them in. This is not the exact one. The other one is black that we sell. It is really cool, and I wear them all the time. Really sun protective. You know, I love them. And they work really, 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 really well. So, you know, if you guys want to, go to the website or DM me on Facebook or Instagram. Or if you have my number, text me. So, River Out Life hat. Put you guys back to the catfish. And go down right now into the chat and vote on what you guys want the catfish to be named. Right now we have Bubbles, Triton, Mars, and Barbosa. Right now, Triton is winning for some reason. I don't know how Triton is winning, but Triton is winning. It's actually a pretty cool name. Kitty Cat? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, guys, so if you guys don't know, we are going to do this until the 60th minute. So make sure you guys go down right now and vote in the chat because it is now or never for you guys to vote. And if you guys have any friends or family that you guys want to tell, you know, go. Hey, what's up, Ashfish and Bubbles the Catfish? Yeah, dude. Bubbles the Catfish. This is my pet catfish. Right now, Bubbles and Triton are winning. Yeah, that's our red-tailed catfish. In Florida, we can actually keep them without heaters. R.I.P., yeah. Bruh, that video that you made, ash fishing, is hilarious, dude. This is my pet catfish Bubbles going for his, or was it my pet catfish Bubbles going to his new home? Bubbles! Bubbles! That was hilarious, dude. But if you haven't already checked out Ash Fishing's YouTube channel, he makes some really funny videos, dude. It's just some funny stuff. But, yeah, that's a red tail. Right now, the votes are Mars and Bubbles are tied. Triton is still winning. Barbosa only 1 vote. And, like I said, Triton, Mars, and Bubbles are kind of pretty close to each other. Triton is still in the lead. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. If you guys have any friends or family you guys want to put to the stream, and make sure that your vote wins. Make sure to go get them in here so we can vote. Knowing Oliver, he probably will get his 14,000 accounts and try to rig the vote into being Bubbles. But yeah, it's actually pretty cool. So, red-tailed catfish, a little backstory is these are Amazonian catfish, meaning that Amazonian catfish live in the Amazon. They get up to 6 feet long and up to 200 pounds in the wild in captivity. It depends if male or female. This guy's a male, so he's going to get really big. I did not know that when I bought him, but you know what? It's A-okay. It is A-okay. That is wild that they get this big. So, one of the main things that I like about the red-tailed catfish is they're big and they're apex predators. And there's just a bunch of different things that make, you know, a prime predator. And it's apex in this ecosystem. you know, someone said ash fishing. That's why. Yeah, apparently you're really well known in the community, Ash. But yeah. Oh, the red tail swimming. Gotta move the camera. Where'd you go, buddy? He's swimming around pretty cool. He looked pretty cool, honestly. Make sure, if you haven't already, go down and vote in the comments on what you guys want to see the catfish named. Catfish are cool. It's a red tail. He doesn't have his red tail yet because it's kind of a... In the Amazon, if these things have a red tail, like bright, they're basically going to be eaten right away if they're born because they're just so tiny when they're born. Like, extremely small. Even tiger shovelnose young are larger than them. And these get way bigger than tiger shovelnose on average. Like, way bigger. It's a big boy. He's going to get all the food he wants. So we're feeding him carnivorous pellets right now because we just got him today. He's actually doing really well for just being got today. You know. It's actually pretty cool to see how well this catfish is doing. Let me get this up. Okay, hold up. There we are. There he is. Hopefully he can actually stay, you know, in his wonderful, 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 wonderful area. And he just left the area. I swear, every time I put this catfish into an area, he immediately, like, you know, goes to the other area. And every single time. Like I said, if you haven't already, go down and just go down right now in the chat. Vote on what you want the fish to be named. Mars, Bubbles, Triton, or Barbosa. There's like a bunch of different names that we have down here. There's some good names too. This man. If you guys haven't already, go put it in the chat. Wow. That catfish is so cool though. I was like staring at him. Such a pretty fish. Give you guys like a little ASMR real quick because it's just so cool. Guys, there's been a development in the chat. There's been a development, guys. Triton and Mars are tied. Wow. Okay. Did not expect that. That's wild. Okay, guys. So Triton and Mars are tied right now. Did not expect that. We have 12 minutes left of it, and I'm just going to give you guys the opportunity just to like vote on it. I'm going to pop in here and there, and you guys will just enjoy trying to vote. Make sure you vote because that's the most important thing right now. Yep, the volume is turned off. I'm just going to let you guys go down and vote in the comments because the volume is off until the 10th minute, or until the 60th minute, and then we'll come back and do a final vote. If it is tied, then I'll just pick whatever one that I want. Okay, guys, there's been a development. Right, like I said, the votes are tied right now for Triton and Mars are tied right now. I don't know which one. I probably am going to choose Mars if it comes down to that because we have 8 minutes left on the poll. And, you know, if I had my choice, probably be Mars. Yeah, like I said, 8 minutes is when we're doing this. And, you know, hopefully, key is hopefully, you guys will not pick, you'll pick something that will not be a tie, which so far you guys have liked that. I don't know why you guys picked Triton, honestly. Let me know in the chat which ones you guys picked, because I always want to see y'all's opinion and what you guys picked. Where's the red tail? There he is. He's in his cave. I think that may be his new home for now. Matter of fact, guys, I think I'm going to end the poll now. So, if you guys know, we are going to name the red-tailed catfish. Drum roll, please. The drum roll is we're going to name the red-tailed catfish Mars the red-tailed catfish. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate you guys. It is technically a tie. I know, boo-hoo. But you guys picked it. It's a tie. So I am choosing Mars because it's a tie. See you guys in the next episode of River Rat Life. Hope you guys